Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I am going to call the Tuesday, December 2nd Reorganization Board meeting to order. If you would all please rise and join me in the pledge to the flag.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For any of those in the audience that have not been to a reorganization meeting before, the purpose of the meeting for Plum Borough School District is to bring the new Board of School Directors and sorry, I lost my train of thought. Bringing our new board members to take their oath of office and organize as a newly seated 9-member board. At this time, I'm going to take roll call of our holdover members, who are the members that remain on the board during the selection period. Ms. Arendt.
Here.
Mr. Caligiuri.
Here.
Dr. Richardson.
Here.
Mrs. Stepnick.
Here.
Mr. Strotke.
Here.
And our student representative, Ms. Naomi Casey.
Here.
At this time, we are now going to elect our president pro temp, which is our temporary president. Once we have our temporary president elected, we will actually elect a permanent president and vice president from our full board of 9. The temporary president is selected from our 5 holdover members, and they will nominate each other and, as a majority vote, elect the temporary president, who will continue the meeting from this point forward. So the first order of business is to elect from the holdover members, by the holdover members, a president pro temp to chair the reorganization meeting. May I have nominations for the temporary president?
Mr. Strotke.
Are there any other nominations at this time? No. Seeing as there are none, I will close the nominations, and I will then take a vote from each of you. If you would like to see Mr. Strotke continue as the temporary president, just say aye. If you do not, then say nay or no.
That's not a roll call, right? No. Okay.
It is a roll call. So as I call your name, so we do roll call, it's alphabetical order in a rotating fashion. So we will start at the top of the alphabetical order this evening, and then as we go through the meeting, you will see that we continually rotate that top person to the bottom so that each person within the board has a chance to be the first person to place their vote. So whenever we are going around each, just say whether yes or no you would like to see Mr. Strotke as the temporary president. Ms. Arendt.
Yes.
Mr. Caligiuri.
Yes.
Dr. Richardson.
Yes.
Mrs. Stepnick.
Yes.
Mr. Strotke.
You can't say no.
Okay. Then the vote is in favor of Mr. Strotke being the temporary president, and I will turn the meeting over to him at this time.
So the board secretary is going to read the certificates of election of our newly board members. Are you going to do that first, or should I have Mr. Doyle come up also?
I can read the certificates first, and then you can do the...
Okay.
So each new board member will receive, if you have not already received, a certificate in the mail from the county elections office. And this is the official certification of your election into office as a school board member. And the certificates read as follows. We, the undersigned, constituting the return board of the County of Allegheny, do hereby certify that the election held on the 4th day of November 2025, Adam Hill, Tiffany Hyde, Joe Klippa, Jeter Sloan, were duly elected to the office of School Director in Plum in the County of Allegheny, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Witness our hands and seal on this 24th day of November 2025.
Thank you, Ms. Macro. I invite Judge Mike Doyle to the podium to administer the oath of office for the four board members starting their new term.
Come on up.
You guys-
Don't be shy. Where do you want us? Yeah, you guys want to, yeah, that way everybody can take pictures if they want.
Do we have these now?
You can hang on. I have other paperwork for you here. All right, we're going to raise our right hand and repeat after me. There's a part where I say state your name. State your own name. I state your name.
I, Jill Plum,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
and I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
Congratulations. I've already stamped them, but I'll give them to the secretary. She can take care of it. We can do that. All right? Thank you.
So I'm going to have each of the new board members come on over. You can grab your nameplate and go ahead and take a seat at the table. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge, for coming out this evening.
Hot seat.
This is where I wanted to sit
All right. So you all have attached to the agenda a list of the qualified legally elected members of the Board of School Directors for the year now beginning. Does anyone see any errors or inaccuracies in the list that you have sitting next to you? I hear none. Okay. Ms.
I should be Miss, not Mrs.
Okay, we could fix that's easy. So Ms. Macro will now take roll call for all members sitting.
Ms. Arendt,
Here.
Mr. Caligiuri,
Still here.
Mr. Hill,
Here.
Ms. Hyde,
Here.
Mrs. Klippa,
Here.
Dr. Richardson,
Here.
Mr. Sloan,
Here.
Mrs. Stepnick,
Here.
Mr. Stropke,
Here.
and our student representative, Ms. Naomi Casey.
Here.
Next, we'll be electing a president and vice president to preside over this board for a one-year term. Our board policy number 5 states that the election of an officer requires the winning candidate to receive a majority of all the votes cast by those present and voting. Since there are 9 members on the board, 5 votes are necessary to win if everyone present casts a vote. Our policy also states that if no one receives sufficient votes on the first ballot, a runoff will be held between the 2 candidates who receive the most votes on the first ballot. Are there any questions on the procedure of the vote?
No, sir.
Okay. So I will now open up the floor to nominations for the president.
I nominate Renee Richardson.
I second.
Are there any other nominations? Okay. No other nominations at time. Okay. Seeing none, there are no objections. I will declare the nominations closed. Ms. Macro?
I will again conduct a roll call vote and rotating the roll call alphabetically. Please just say yes or no when I call your name if you would like to see Dr. Richardson as the 2026 board president. Mr. Caligiuri,
Yes.
Mr. Hill,
Yes.
Ms. Hyde,
Yes.
Mrs. Klippa,
Yes.
Dr. Richardson,
Yes.
Mr. Sloan,
Yes.
Mrs. Stepnick,
Yes.
Mr. Strachey, Ms. Arendt.
Yes.
That was a unanimous vote. Congratulations, Dr. Richardson.
So with that, I'll now turn the meeting over to our new board president.
Thank you, Mr. Strachey.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
I will now open the floor to nominations for the office of Vice President.
My goal is to have 2 female leaders, so that's really important to me. It hasn't happened in a long time, and we have a majority of women on the board at this point, which is also not typical in years past. I think this sets a good precedent for our students and for women in leadership positions to show them what leadership is. So I'm going to nominate Mrs. Stepnick based on her seniority. She's been on the board longer than all of us, by far, I think, and knows how things work and can help manage us through difficult times along with Dr. Richardson. So I'm going to nominate Mrs. Stepnick.
I'll nominate Adam Hill.
Okay. So Michelle Stepnick has been nominated by Mr. Caligiuri for Vice President, and Adam Hill has been nominated by Mr. Sloan for Vice President. Are there any further nominations? Seeing none, and if there is no objection, I declare the nominations closed.
All right, we will do a roll call vote with the rotating alphabet. If you would please, when I call your name, state the last name of the person you would like to elect into the Vice President office. So either Stepnick, if you would like Mrs. Stepnick, or Mr. Hill, you would say Hill. Mr. Hill.
Hill.
Ms. Hyde.
Hill.
Mrs. Klippa.
Hill.
Dr. Richardson.
Hill.
Mr. Sloan.
Hill.
Mrs. Stepnick.
Stepnick.
Mr. Strachey.
Hill?
Ms. Arendt.
Hill.
Mr. Caligiuri.
Stepnick.
With a 2-7 vote, congratulations, Mr. Hill.
Thank you.
The vote is in favor of Mr. Hill being elected Vice President. Congratulations, Mr. Hill.
You as well, Dr. Richardson.
Thank you. So I want to take this time to just first thank you, Judge Doyle, is he still here? He just walked out. For coming and being here with us this evening. Also, thank you, Mrs. Macro. I know it takes a lot to put our meetings together, so really appreciate you. I want to thank our families for being here. Thank you in advance, because it does take some time, effort, sometimes some frustration for being on the board, but also brings a lot of joy. So thank you in advance for the time that you are giving us to be able to serve our communities. Congratulations to all of our new members. I look forward to working with all of you, and I know all of the returning board members are looking forward to working with you to serve our communities, and especially our students. So we are ready to get to work. We now welcome citizens' comments.
If anybody in the audience would like to make a comment at this time, we ask that you step to the podium one at a time. Please state your name and whether you're a resident of Plum. You'll be provided 3 minutes to speak before the board. This is just a reminder that it's a time to share your comments, concerns, or suggestions rather than a question and answer time with the board. When your 3 minutes are up, I do ask that you step to the clipboard here at the end of the table and write your name on the sheet so I spell it correctly in the minutes. I will put a 3-minute timer on the monitor for you as well so you can keep track of your own time, but I will give you a 30-second warning whenever your time is coming to a close. Do we have anybody that would like to speak at this time? All right, seeing none, back to you, Dr. Richardson.
The upcoming meetings for the month of December is as follows. Discussion, budget workshop, action meetings are Tuesday, December 9th, 2025 at 7:00 PM in this library. I would now like to call the reorganization meeting adjourned. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
And second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor, say yes.
Yes.
Anyone want to stay? All right, the motion is passed and the meeting is adjourned.
We have a meeting.
We are going to go into a brief executive session, so families just hold tight. We'll be about 5 minutes.